Hi friends, welcome back. I wanted to do a quick little read aloud for you guys before we start school. So, welcome back to school first of all. There's going to be a little bit of changes this year, but I'm still going to be doing some Miss Leach read alouds twice a week, so you can expect those every Monday and Friday for you guys to watch as many times as you want. They're going to be uploaded onto our YouTube channel every Monday and Friday morning. So you can tune in when we have read aloud here in the classroom, or you can watch them whenever is most convenient for you. So for the kiddos in my classroom that have decided to do some virtual learning, we're also going to be doing some Zooming. We're going to do a lot of fun stuff. So stay tuned for that and make sure you're checking your emails and looking for the links to all of our Zooms and all of our fun virtual learning. So I'm going to start by reading you guys First Day Jitters. This is a silly book, and when I first read it, I did not know what to expect, and it made me giggle. The last page made me giggle. So I want to see if you guys have the same reaction. It's called First Day Jitters. This is about being nervous on the first day of school. And it's okay to be nervous first day of school, and I would expect that you're definitely more nervous this year because there's so many changes. One change is that we all have to wear our face masks. In order to come to school, you have to wear your face mask. I have my face mask right here. So we're all going to be wearing our masks this year while we're at school. I know it's really silly because you can't see my face or you can't see my mouth, but it's here to keep us safe, so we all have to wear masks. And don't worry, when you're at school, all of your teachers are going to be wearing a mask, and they may even be wearing a shield. So we may look a little silly, but that's okay, because it's just us, and we're here, we're just trying to keep you guys safe. So, I'm going to take my mask off, because I'm all alone. Take a deep breath, and I'm going to read you guys First Day Jitters. Okay. There's a cute little pup. Maybe you guys can tell me if you have a dog or not. Do you have a dog at home? Or maybe you have a cat at home? Sarah, dear, time to get out of bed, Mr. Hartwell said, poking his head through the bedroom doorway. You don't want to miss the first day of your new school, do you? How many of you are going to a new school this year? That can make me very nervous. I'm not going, said Sarah, and pulled the covers over her head. Of course you're going, honey, said Mr. Hartwell, as he walked over to the window and snapped up the shade. No, I'm not. I don't want to start over again. I hate my new school, Sarah said. She tunneled down to the end of her bed. Poor Sarah. Feeling really nervous. What will everyone think if you aren't there? We told them you were coming. They will think that I am lucky, and they will wish that they were at home in bed like me. Mr. Hartwell sighed. Sarah Jane Hartwell, I am not playing this silly game 1 second longer. I'll see you downstairs in 5 minutes. Sarah tumbled out of bed. She stumbled into the bathroom. She fumbled into her clothes. My head hurts, she moaned as she trudged into the kitchen. Mr. Hartwell handed Sarah a piece of toast and her lunchbox. I have a lunchbox too. It's black with flowers. Do you have a lunchbox? They walked to the car. Sarah's hands were cold and clammy. They drove down the street. She couldn't breathe. And then they were there. I feel sick, said Sarah weakly. Nonsense, said Mr. Hartwell. You'll love your new school once you get started. Oh, look, there's your principal, Mrs. Burton. Sarah slumped down in her seat. Our principal's name is Mrs. Riley. Oh, Sarah, Mrs. Burton gushed, peeking into the car. There you are. Come on, I'll show you where to go. She led Sarah into the building and walked quickly through the crowded hallways. "Don't worry, everyone is nervous the first day," she said over her shoulder as Sarah rushed to keep up. "Are you feeling nervous about the first day of school?" When they got to the classroom, most of the children were already in their seats. The class looked up as Mrs. Burton cleared her throat. "Class, class, attention please," said Mrs. Burton. When the class was quiet, she led Sarah to the front of the room and said, "Class, I would like you to meet your new teacher, Mrs. Sarah Jane Hartwell." Did you think that Sarah was going to be the teacher in the classroom? When I read it the first time, it made me giggle because I did not expect that. But your teachers get nervous about the first day of school too. So our first day of school is going to be this coming Tuesday, September 8th, 2020. So when we come to school, things are going to look a little different, but that's okay because we're all doing some new things this year. It's also very okay to be nervous because Miss Leach is a little nervous too. I definitely have a little bit of the first day jitters. So when you come into school, before you come in, you got to make sure that you have your mask on. So this year we have to wear our masks all day in school, but that's okay because we're wearing it to keep ourselves healthy and keep our friends healthy too. So hope you guys have a fabulous last few days of your summer, and I'll see you soon. Bye, friends.